warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank Honorable Chairperson, respected teacher, and dear audience. Today I want to ask all of you a very important question. A question we should all be asking ourselves time and again. The question is, what is our relationship with our parents right now? I want you to ask yourself, are we diligent children from what we are? Are we diligent children with our parents? Are our parents truly happy with us? Are there days in our parents' lives when they sit and they wish we would be different children from what we are? Brother, imagine today your mother writes a letter to you. What would she write in that letter? She would write something like this: my dear child, my dear son, a long time ago I received the best news a mother can receive. And that was the news. I was informed I had you in my womb. And my dear child, I cannot express how happy I was on that day. And weeks passed after that, my body started changing. And I was scared because I could not eat, except that I would vomit what I ate. And I would feel weak and my body started expanding as you grew in me. But my dear child, I promise you that even though all this was happening to me, my love for you grew stronger and stronger with every day that passed. And those days became weeks, and those weeks became months, and I became heavier to such an extent where I could not stand for long. I could not work for long, and then a time came when I could not even sleep on my bed because the weight of carrying you would cause immense pain on in my chest. So I would sleep on my side, but I feared when I turned to my side, I might roll onto my stomach. That was the fear in my mind. My dear child, I tried my best. And every day that passed, my love for you grew stronger. And my desire to hold you grew stronger. And then a time came when I felt the pain. The pain I would never ever felt in my life before. The pain in which I thought I would die. The pain I would not wish that my enemy feel it. And that was the day when you were about to enter this world. Pain lasted for long. Pain after pain. Second after second. Minute after minute. And it felt like a lifetime. And I thought I would not survive. But my dear child, there was never a moment when I uttered the word of hatred towards you. Never a moment when I said an evil word to you. Never a moment when I hated you during that process. As I suffered these things of death, rather my desire to hold you, my desire to see you kept me going. And my dear child, you enter this world. And when I saw you, Allah, the pangs of death, the pain that I felt dissipated, the tears that I had in my eyes became tears of joy as I held you and brought you to my chest and smiled and said, Alhamdulillah, for such a blessing. And then, my dear child, you grew up, and I saw you crawling, and I saw you walking, and then a day came which was very difficult for me, and it was when I had taken you to school. My dear child, I took you to school, and you cried there, and I cried too, but I had to leave you there for your own good, and you grew in that school and developed independence, and you did things for yourself until a day came when I was extremely happy for you, but extremely sad as well. It was the day when you were getting married. I was so happy for you when I saw your happiness. I was so happy, but I was so sad as well because those few things which I love doing for you, somebody else is going to do them now. This is, my dear audience, what you will write in that letter. My dear audience, our mothers have gone through unexplainable pains and sacrificed so much for us, but unfortunately, we have forgotten the sacrifices, and most parents cry in the darkness today most parents cry in the darkness of night due to the disobedience of their children. Remember what said the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He says, the pleasure of Allah lies in the pleasure of parents, and the anger of Allah lies in the anger of parents. So let's all understand today their importance and appreciate them and love them and impress them before we can only see them in our dreams. And pray to God for them as always. Oh my Lord, have mercy upon them as they brought me up when I was small. So I end up my talk with an Urdu couplet by Munawwar Rana. अरे ये ऐसा कर्ज है जो मैं अदा कर ही नहीं सकता, ये ऐसा कर्ज है जो मैं अदा कर ही नहीं सकता, मैं जब तक घर न लौटूं माँ मेरी सजदे में रहती है. So thank you so much for your cooperation. Have a great life.
After that,